Mitch Marsh as well.
3 for 204. I guess it just depends on the makeup of your team, doesn't it? I mean, England have gone with this route of everyone.
Nowhere near it. Good catch, really good catch. They're the tough ones when it's about chest height away from the body. So you can't get your fingers pointing up. You've still got to go with the fingers.
50 up from Arna Slavashane. And it's a fine shot as well. The timing in that. He is a classy player.
He's stopped.
Straight away, the big bison into action.
Played a missed on 10. A drowning man will clutch at a serpent.
That's a good length.
Given him! Marsh is knocked over. Was there two noises? Hasnali was very confident. Jams it back again. This time they're really confident. Finger goes up. 2 balls. Big celebration. Now is he going to review again? Yes.
Okay, rock that back. Okay, we've got a flat line there. Touches the top of the flat rug.
Worked away. Backward a square. Marnus takes off very quickly. He slipped up the non-striker's end, but he's quick enough to get back. Absolute perfection timing-wise by Mitchell Marsh. There's no one out on the offside. He just waited and eased it away. He was waiting for it. Didn't wait long, Mitchell Marsh. He knew it was coming. That is smack straight down the ground.
Like I said, he will attack.
This time smacks it away through the offside. Such a destructive player, Mitchell Marsh. 16-4. Witt smashed away again by Mitchell Marsh. I think to answer your question, Harsher, it will. Ever since Alistair Cook battered and battered and battered. Interest again, maybe it was shaping down leg side. I like that you can. Let's just have a look at the going to review.
Edge and taking it first, Jamal. That is a big blow just before the new ball. You can see what it means to the Pakistans. It's a fighting innings of 63, but the disappointment on Marnus Labuschane's face, his body language, he was remained parked.
Just in Perth, he got a 6-bar. He kept bowling pearls. And that's the exact delivery that they would have talked about to Marnus Labuschagne.
Dines out on width there. That's a poor delivery. Doesn't matter whether it's a new or old ball to a new player. It's always going to be put away and they'll get back to 3. Oh, that's another errant delivery. That's wayward. Poor use of a new ball. We saw this a number of occasions on day one. Edged. Oh, it's beautifully taken. An absolute beauty here. Mohammed Rizwan, that is as tough a catch as you'll have off a quick bowl.
A seagull on a chip, wasn't he, boys?
It's Mitchell Stark coming out now, another left-hander, but it's absolute top shelf from... Oh, is that him on the full? If there was any noise where they just felt it was swinging too much, too leg side. Much straighter on that occasion, Mitch Marsh, trying to push through the leg side. Really nice area and good fielding. Had a good think about their day yesterday, Pakistan.
Ball well. That'll be more runs. The leaking runs through. They bowled well, but they've just conceded too many. That's another boundary.
They just haven't bowled well for the new ball in any...
He's had a decent morning as the shine of Fiji. I thought he conceded a couple of boundaries early on. Oh, the big almighty drive. He saw the vast open spaces in front of him. There's a backward point, it's fairly deep, and a cover that's fairly in and nobody else. Still with Mir Hamza. too full, not enough pace, driven easily down the ground. Now Stark gets into the boundary mode.
Yeah.
Not quite. Not quite. It goes 180 degrees in the other direction. And Stark will go past.
Ron, that's a massive achievement from number 8 batter.
Oh, my word. It's delivery which has been underused by Pakistan, actually in both test matches.
Right, the moment he bowls a short ball, he gets him in trouble, and Mir Hamza picks up a wicket. We were talking about that a little while ago, that he might just, once again, but it's got nothing to do with the fact that he's just, that Stark just got out, or he scored 2,000 runs. I was going to ask you about Cummins versus Stark. I've always thought Cummins was more... The shots of catch it. I don't know what he was going to catch, because that ball's only headed one way, over the white rope for 4. It's a good shot. Oops. You'll get 4 leg byes as a result, but that's clattered into him. I like the idea. It's a protocol, isn't it? That if you get hit on the helmet once, you've got to change it. So it's a good idea. There will be a...
Without a batter, of course.
It'll probably take you a couple of deliveries to work out, the exact length where you should be bowling your bouncer.
Oh, it's a good ball.
60 meters, 62 meters. I understand youngsters.
It's a good ball. And he asked me about the other test match going on in Centurion. He said, looked like a slightly spicy deck. I said, yeah, in this session. And they've done well enough too. They've picked up 4, they might have had 5 too. 286 for 7.
And out. Just like that. And that is, I suppose, quite clever captaincy. It's the most unusual position, but they've been feeding it in the hope that he would...
Knows that Mitch Marsh, much like Travis Head, likes to go hard at the ball. So you can have the fielders set a little bit deeper.
Which brings the man of the hour in Perth. Yep.
Yeah, so that's good. So that's saying that Australia is 17...
Cummins on the charge now. They decided that let's advance this game. If we get out, we'll be bowling soon. If not, we'll be getting put. Nice gap along the ground for a couple.
You were both pretty happy with that catch.
Oh, awkward. Very, very awkward. In fact, it's a bit of concern for Pat Cummins. And so there should be. That followed him. That was nasty. Taking it on, the fuller length delivery, mid-on is back, but not far enough. And he finds turf teasingly between the player and the rope. Pat Cummins, that's high. Very, very high. Now an opportunity in the deep, and successfully taken. That is a really good running catch out there. Gosh, the field. 3-hour morning session if Hazelwood and Lyon can hang around. And that's it. That completes a good morning, does it? Hazelwood doesn't want to go anywhere, but Pakistan are absolutely sure that that is the end of the innings. Well, that goes down as a drop catch. And that makes it hurt all the more. That's a very nice cover drive from Hazelwood. Lyon goes for the pull shot and gets a double bouncer down to... Oh, that's fine leg, but it's so... Could be out. Yes, and that is another good catch. So they hold on to that. Just the one blemish. Well, just emotion there from Shan Masood. He's gone for the heavy rail at front.
Play about to start. Pitch a little bit quicker today, Michael Vaughan.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, I think it is. Just got that little bit more zip today.
Nice shape. And a nice feeling for any opening batter off the mark first ball.
Yeah, it's always nice. He's just a machine.
I think he had that halfway through its trajectory, Corny.
Yeah, it sets the width and more runs for Shafiq. Just a couple of times Mitchell Starc has gone wide, and this time it got... It's a little bit more positive from Imam. Slowish outfield, but I think the ball's going to win the race. It does. So his...
Side's out. But that isn't.
Pitching outside leg comfortably. I thought as the left-hander it might have been pitching outside leg, but it did pitch in line. But Hazelwood, he's a tall bowler.
Oh, dangerous, dangerous, really dangerous, but height might have saved him. Alex Carey might like this one. Bat involved there, had to be too.
Just 4 quality bowlers. When was that? Must check on the stats. How often? We won't get any stats for a while because look.
Appearing. Ripping delivery there from Pat Cummins to end the over. Just a 1 run from it. It's none for 19.
It's brilliant bowling. It's brilliant bowling. He's improving away, Cummins.
I reckon they're going to go and look upstairs for this.
Decision from Australia. Pat Cummins. Got him! Nathan Lyon strikes. Imam Ul-Haq departs the 10. The Pakistan captain Shah Masood in at 3. Now he looked to be particularly aggressive. Edged again, but into the gap, and will roll away for 4.
Spars at it late. There's 4-5 men waiting, and they sort of whip down through the gully. Marnes is as quick as anyone, but he can't reel it in. The third boundary to Shafiq.
Oh, he does come down. He does come down. And it's led to his demise. Shah Masood. One too many times.
Thank you, Mark.
Pleasure.
That's tight lines. Far too tight to be thinking about anything other than a straight back foot defence. Oh, it's a peach. An absolute ripper. It's high class, high quality from Hazelwood. Ruthless, the Australians.
Wasn't quite watching it close enough, and he was caught in between with a nothing shot. So Aliaga comes.
Lovely punch down the ground. Short boundary. And a little bit of relief for Pakistan. Oh, that's a beautiful pickup. That's going to go all the way. Mohammad Rizwan.
I like this attitude. I like this.
Answered, taken by Carey. Cummins. You can't keep him down for long. Spend a bit to get a bit.
Ahmed Jamal is the new batter, batting at number 8 today.
Oh, talked about ducking into it, Michael, and that time he just let it cannon into his body. Still not sure where it is, Jamal, but he'll have a bruise to show for it. Just swatted. It's gone very fine. Fine leg didn't pick it up at all. Gets to the rope. Unusual stroke. Carey can't reel it in. 4 leg byes. Oh, Carey can't stop it. There's been a lot of 4 byes in this test match, and that's called 4 wides. Distance. It jags back. More hope than anything else from Mitchell Starc. High leg side.
दाल से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है। ये बात तेरे पल्ले नहीं पड़ती।
तेरे पल्ले नहीं पड़ती क्या?
एक बात बताओ, आज बहुत क्यूट लग रही हो।
डॉक्टर को बुलाऊं?
सिर्फ 2 चम्मच है, प्रॉमिस। अच्छा, आई लव यू। बस
हद कर दी बे। इतने दिन से समझा रही हूँ, भेजे में बात नहीं जाती क्या तेरी?
आपकी अपनी तस्वीर जो पड़ी होगी, जैसा कि इमरान खान क्योंकि मेरा पसंदीदा लीडर है, इसको मैं पसंद करता हूँ। इसको कहाँ गया? ये बाकी और तस्वीर दो दिन की शादी रही है इसकी। हाँ जी, इसको आपने यहाँ से सेव करना है, तो सेव करने का तरीका ये है, शेयर पे जाए, वहाँ पे डाउनलोड करना, इस पर आप साइज भी अपनी मर्जी का लगा सकते हैं। ये बहुत ही आसान है, बहुत आसान।